What's going on, everyone? My name is Super Saiyan Jim Wise, back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at, of course, AGO Rose Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, that is. And in today's video is only opinions, full of opinions, and what we believe he should get. Like what his stats should be once he is Extreme Z Awakened, when he does receive his Extreme Z Awakening. Now, not like for those that are like that came across this video only to see what is he actually gonna get, or like the full details and a positive stated stats. This is just opinions and what we believe that should change for his card. I am planning on doing this for every single Extreme Z Awakening unit that will be receiving their Extreme Z Awakening, and what we believe that unit should get. So we're gonna take a look at him on his Dokkan Awakening right now. So, and that is the state before his Extreme Z Awakening. And we have right here his leader skill, Extreme Class Key +3, and HP attack and defense plus 50%. Now, right off the bat right here, we all know, as Dokkan players of course, we all know that mainly nowadays on Extreme Z Awakening, every unit who has been Extreme Z Awakened will be getting, changes to their leader skill and stuff. Like, for this guy to be, really solid on his leader skill, he should receive, he should get, like, instead of 50%, he should receive a 120%. Like, that would be really solid. Extreme class, K +3, and HP attack and defense plus 120%, 120% that is. Or if not, he should at least get 100%. This should definitely change because this is really old right here. 50% is like nothing basically. So 120% will be solid, and that would be good actually, because if you guys are planning on running him, for battlefield stuff like that, you do need tape leads. So especially extreme class, extreme units are much more needed in the game actually, because extreme tech is, well, personally for me, since like based on my box, extreme tech is actually like the most shortest list that I have on my box, and it needs more extreme class units. Like Dokkan needs more extreme class units, like, please. Now he should be just extreme class +3 and HP attack and defense plus 120%, and again if not, then he should be at least 100% flat. And now his super attack is Violent Fierce God Slicer, and he causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. So meaning greatly lowers defense, he lowers enemy's defense by 50% for only 3 turns. That's not really that effective. But what he could get for his EZA is, instead of this, he should get increases, well, not increases actually, sorry, raises attack and lowers the enemy's defense, like the same thing right here. But instead of greatly, he should be doing more, because that'll make his card more useful and more valuable for supering. Like nowadays we see cards that are just stacking their attack and defense every time when they super, and mainly players look at that as an advantage for many events. Like, oh, this guy could stack, like, if they were to put him like these units right here, where are they? Where is he? Yeah, like look, so for example, like this guy, like a lot of players actually using them. Well, right here, so he raises attack and defense plus raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage to enemy. So if they were to have this Goku Black do the same exact mechanic right here, many players would get to want to use them so much, and then that could have been, like something that many players would be using and stuff. Like, oh, like I could just give him key and make him super. So if he does have this mechanic, or if they give him the mechanic to raise attack and defense, just go for additionals on that. Like that would be really, very, very helpful right there. So his passive skill is Mastery of Strength, attack plus 100%, and extreme class key +3 and at start of turn. So this is another old thing. But now the things with passive skills nowadays as well, many cards are actually having secondary units to work their passive skill. So for example, if we have this Goku Black with rotation with a Samazu or something like that, they could actually do that. And if they do have Samazu on rotation with this guy, then and let's say that he will be provided with an additional 70% on attack and defense, that would actually be really cool if they do give him like a secondary buff with a secondary unit. which is going to be really nice if they do add that mechanic, which I believe that they should add to this guy in his passive skill when he does get his EZA. Or at least attack plus 120%, and extreme class key plus 4 at the start of turn or something. I mean, key plus 4 is not really a thing on passive skills, but it's a possibility. And his link skills is Super Saiyan, Fear, Faith, Nightmare, Prepare for Battle, this Maul Future, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle. He mainly has more, attack links right here, and mainly key as well. So it's mainly attack and stuff. So that's really, link skills are not too bad actually. Now his categories, I know, for categories, it's mainly going to stay the same. Their categories are just going to stay the same when he is Extreme Z Awakened, so it's just nothing that crazy. So we're going to take a look at Realm of Gods right now, at the category itself. And we have, because the mainly we're looking at this is because we want to see who he could be partnered with if they do plan on changing his passive skill. Like, like adding a secondary unit that will help support him in the same turn and just keep them on rotation at the same time. We could have him, the AGL Rose, paired up possibly with this Int Samazu, or any unit. It don't have to be exactly Samazu, but any unit, or it don't have to be a pair. It could be, let's say that he could, like on his passive, he could add, like they could add, he gains an extra attack plus 100% when facing an enemy, so-called, Goku or something like that. That would be actually another good feature, like another mechanic actually that would be good for his passive skill, because many units nowadays as well also have that enemy-based passive skill, where like if they're facing a certain enemy, they'll get that extra buff on either attack or in defense, or either both. That would be actually solid. But yeah, so that's what I basically believe that this EZA Goku Black should get. And yeah, JP is also getting him well, I don't know if it's the same time, but they're also gonna get his EZA as well. So mainly the term global first does not really exist basically anymore, but some players could still call it global first. Either ways, it don't really matter to this point. If we do shit with JP and everything, then that's cool, which I slightly doubt it. But whatever it just comes out on JP, I'm fine with it. And the same thing for global. We still, I mean, it's the same game at least. Like eventually, whatever card that comes in after, like on any version, we'll eventually get it for the other version. So that's all. So it's nothing really that important. Yeah. You guys very much for watching. That was all. I'm pretty sorry that it's a short video. But it's just, all opinions. I am planning on doing this like as a little mini series where, when they do announce new cards that are getting EZAs, just do like a conspiracy theory on them, and what should get on their awakening. And it's fun to do these because if they actually do receive their EZA and we got the correct information, well, if our opinions do come true, it'll be a glory to actually see that. And yeah, so let me know, guys, what you guys think about the AGL Rose Goku Black. And what you guys think that he should get, on any of these, on a super attack, leader skill, passive skill, you name it, down in the comments down below. I want to see you guys' answers, please. I am reading comments every time, so it's more likely that you guys will get a reply from me for sure. And yeah, guys, stay tuned for my other videos. Make sure you guys leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys have not yet joined the hashtag Saiyan Squad, let's get ourselves to 30 subscribers. That is another goal I'm actually planning on doing, so let's try to go up there and raise the bar. Share this video if you guys have not, and if you guys really enjoyed it, just go ahead and share it to your friends or anything, so you can also join the hashtag Saiyan Squad, of course. And if you guys have not yet joined our Discord, we do want to grow as a family, of course. I do say this in every video, we do want to grow for sure with many creators and everything, and get to know you guys as well. And yeah, guys, well, that's that. Your boy Super Saiyan Jim is out. Peace.